Howdy, 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 howdy. Welcome to our next episode. As you can see, we are starting outside of the mail room. Looking quite fancy, liking it, loving it. Beautiful. I noticed that somebody placed some beds inside my mail hall. Not sure who did that. But yeah, so we've got the nice new mail room all buttoned up. This is going to be done on a live stream. Whether I get to that tonight or later on today or maybe later on in the week, I'm not sure. But we will have this done for the live stream. As you can see over here, I have kind of started marking out where the path will go. And I need to change that block there and that block there with a spruce block just to make that a bit tidier. But yeah, this then runs all the way up that way, which will spread off both ways. I've earmarked myself a new spot. Only a tiny spot this time. It doesn't have to be humongous. This shop that I'm going to build here is going to be very useful and is going to be very basic, really. The blocks I'm going to build it out of, I can't yet build with because I have not yet sourced them. So I need to go and source the blocks that I need. So I am going to fly off in some random direction. I'm probably going to go with the sun. Well, no, because we've been gone that way and we've gone that way. I'm going to go this way. That's the way I'm going to fly, right that way. Okay, and I am going looking for bamboo. So we have just recently updated to the 1.14.2 and we are on this version for about a week because we wanted to get God Armor. And we've only just updated. It's been about an hour that it's been updated. And yeah, I'm going to concentrate on God Armor later on. Not sure if it'll be in this episode or not, but it will certainly be in the coming days I will get this done. However, I have got to go find some bamboo. Because without bamboo, I can't do my farm. Without the farm, I can't make my shop. Now, I'm going to be building the Ilmango bamboo farm. It produces something ridiculous like 8,000 bamboo an hour. So that is what we are looking for. We want efficiency. We've also got our string farm, which is now coming handy. So let's fly off and see if we can't find ourselves a little bit of bamboo. So in my flying and loading up new chunks, I've now found ourselves a 114 chunk. And how do I know this, you ask? Well, there's a pillager outpost, I say. Look at that. Let's see if we can play with some of these guys down here. Oh, he's got the bad omen. I don't want him. Is there any others? Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can... Oh, ow. Let's see if we can get ourselves a crossbow. Yeah, I've got thorn skis. I wouldn't be playing with me. There's a crossbow. Get rid of him. Nice. Right, now all we got to do is get down there. Oh, hang on. And get ourselves that there crossbow without dying. Oh, there's one here. Nice. Let's go and get this one as well. Let's not be favourite. Sweet. We have ourselves some crossbows. Nice. Right, let's continue on our little trek. So I also found ourselves a 1/14 village with a iron golem. I'm not going to upset him. But the bell. I'm having the bell. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we've got around. Apples. Yeah, they're always useful. Don't need oak saplings. Got 100 billion trillion of them. Oh, these are these new flowers. Ah. Ah. Hey, server lag. What are they? Cornflowers. Yeah, we're having a few of them. Beautiful. Love that. Thank you very much. There, and that one. Sweet. Right. Oh, this is a nice big generated house. Nice. Oh, lecterns. Let's take a few of these. Thank you very much. And we'll have your bookcases for the books. Thank you. And nothing up there. Okay. Sorry, geez. I'm off. I'm almost as bad as your pillagers, aren't I? And nothing in there. Although that bed will probably come in handy. We got it? Yeah, there we go. Right. And, oh, that's quite a smart one. And yellow. Okay. So, on we go. So, after about 45 minutes to nearly an hour of flying, I've gone through about 6 stacks of rockets, and I've gone through an elytra. Now, if this one don't get me home, I am screwed, because I've got all 3 of my elytras needing, would then need repairing. So, but as I was loading these chunks, beautiful, beautiful jungle. Out of the corner of my eye, I spy one solitary piece of bamboo. Like, seriously, in the middle of a jungle, one piece of bamboo. And we are thousands of blocks away from home. Just, you know, wow. And there it is. Bamboo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're winning. Love it. I might carry on just a little bit further just to see if I can come across any more. In fact, I might just have a little wander around in this jungle here and see what is around. Because you never know, we might find more bamboo just kicking around on the floor like that one. Hey, there's some! So we're going to grab that one as well? Why not? We actually only need one single piece. But it would be rude not to, you know, investigate a little bit further whilst we're here. 23! Woo! Okay, a little bit more. There's some there. Oh, loving life. Loving life right now. Oh. Geez, you're broken. There we go. Let's get you out of the way so I can get back out of the water. And let's just go for one more. Is there any more? One more shoot is all we want. Anybody? Bamboo? Anybody? Bamboo? No, looks like I got lucky with the only 2 stalks in this jungle. So, okay. Well, I'm going to have a little investigate around, see what else I can find whilst I'm here. And then I'll catch you when I've finally got myself back to the shopping district, or at least our base, and we can go from there. I might do the unhonourable thing and put all my stuff in my end chest and then kill myself, because it's ridiculous flight home. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when I get to it. Oh, there's another one. Yay! Hello, Mr. Ocelot. Okay, let's go and grab this one, and I will see you back in the other places. Okay, so that was a mission. I'm telling you, I was about 9,000 blocks away, and I had to try my best to find my way home. It was a nightmare, like a proper nightmare. But I got home. I went and saw Witsy, and I threw him one of our bells, and I threw him one of our crossbows, and you'll notice some of these. Yeah, I've had some raids already, or some patrols. They're not raids, they're patrols. So I've killed 2 of the banner leaders so far, and I do have the bad omen. However, I have found that drinking a bucket of milk does get rid of that. So there's our bell, and there it is. So that's sitting there for us. and I have one more spare. And come on, server, let me eat. There we go. Right, so what else did we get? So I got another bell. So I gave Witsy one. I got another crossbow. I've actually got 2 more up in my house there. We got some lecterns, a couple of emeralds, a couple of bits of iron, a suspicious stew. I'm intrigued as to eating this, to be fair. A couple of composters. I gave Witsy half a stack of books and a couple of sunflowers and some cornflowers. So this is pretty much what we went looking for. And that is what we're going to be doing next. There it is. Right, okay, so over here, in our farm building cave of wonderfulness, is our lovely villagers, Nigel the carrot farmer and Gary the potato farmer. He's up in that corner. They're going to need some composters to continue working, so I need to find a place to chuck the composter in there. And then if we come down, there's our storage, and then we've got our chappy Trevor, I think his name was, to do our wheat, although he's not working because he doesn't have a workstation either. So we will need to resolve these guys at some point or another. Now, in here, you'll notice I have dug a big hole. Ta-da! It's not really a big hole. It's quite small compared. But in here is going to be our bamboo farm. So this is, again, an Il Mango design. And I will put the link in the description. But this is where our bamboo is going to be created. Now, we want to get on this real quick. I want to get a shop built and get it all done and dusted and get going now, today. And I've only got about 2, maybe 3 hours at most left to play on Minecraft tonight before I have to give up for the day. So I am going to work like anything to get this now built, at least functioning, and then hopefully go put up a build so that we can sort of advertise that we're selling it. So I'm going to get on, and I'll be back once I've done some of the build. Okay, so I've got a little way through it. As you can see, I've now made the 0 tick part of the device, the machine, the contraption, and this is our on and off switch. Kind of pushes that block in there, which powers that, and off it goes. So yeah, that's all the 0 tick part of it that's done. That up there, piston, is what does the harvesting, and the observer then recognises that redstone dot change and then fires a piston. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening up there. Down here is where all the storage is going to happen. So we're going to have like a hopper that comes off of here, and it's going to then sort of pick it up and send it down into the chest chain that I'm going to put down there. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're going to have to make a little walkway here because I don't want to walk through here and accidentally get punched in the face with a piston. So yeah, we'll have to think about that. But yeah, we're getting there, and it's looking pretty nice, if I'm honest. It's exciting times. So let's push on and get the rest of it done. Okay, so all done. That is it. I'm going to make this side look a bit prettier, because if I'm honest, I should have built it the other way around. But that's what I get for not watching the whole tutorial through to the end to see what orientation it has. But it's fine because I've finished, and as you can see, the piston is breaking that bamboo, and it's very... There you go. You can see it just happening there. And this is the server lagging a bit, so you can imagine what's going to happen when nobody else is online. And look, I crafted some lanterns. Yay! Look at the lanterns. And there's one up in the chamber as well because it got a bit dark in there, so I put a lantern there too. But lanterns! Love them! We're going to have to go around our base and change all of the torch spam to lanterns now. So, I've been running literally 1 minute, and that is what we've got happening. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so that is an amazing achievement. We've got ourselves a bamboo farm going, and if I'm honest, I might AFK here tonight and just fill up all these chests. I should probably add some more chests, but Yeah, I should probably add some more chests. I might do that in a minute. But yeah, it's happening. We've got ourselves our bamboo farm, and there's our string ready to do the craftings. In fact, that can go down there, and that's full of our string. We took a stop at the string farm earlier. But yeah, look at that go. Oh, I need to go up and get that. But yeah, I am so happy with this. Look at the speed that that's coming in at. I mean, it's not as fast as it should be because, like I say, the server is lagging a little bit right now. But yes. Oh, yes. I am so happy with that. That is the farm side of this done. Now all we need to do is get enough bamboo to make our scaffolding blocks so that we can go build our shop. But that shouldn't be too long considering what this thing is doing. So I'm going to get on, tidy this room up a little bit, and then I will be back shortly. Okay, so I've done a little bit of decoration. Hi, Trevor. I've done a little bit of decoration down here. I have crafted some lanterns. I love this light source. It's amazing. I truly am. I was so happy when I crafted them, and I was like, I've done it. And I told Wits, and he was like, oh, okay. Anyway, so I've just got a bit of ceiling to do in here. I'm hanging these off of some dark oak fence and cyan and white concrete going around the walls. So the sign, as you can see, I've made use of the dyeing properties. So I put some purple words on there. That's our on-off switch and some spruce logs pointing upwards. I thought I made quite a nice little floor in this little one wide gap here. Didn't bother with all the way through there, if I'm honest. This is meant to be the machine, so you're not going to make it look pretty under there anyway. And I've got plenty of storage so that I can AFK here tonight. It's done half of a double chest, and that's all starting to filter through to the bottom chest already, so that's all starting to filter its way down. But other than that, this is the room done. I'll just say, look, I'll do the roof a little bit. I'm not sure whether I'll bother too much about the roof. I might just make it all stone, but we'll see. It's early days. So that's that. That's the farm room all completed, and I'm very, very, very happy with how that turned out. And you can see through the window, you can watch the machine actually do its thing, which I thought was quite neat. But yeah, it's still like piling out bamboo. It's ridiculous. So I am extremely happy with this. And yeah, now all we got to do is get some bamboo, or enough bamboo, to build our blocks and go build our shop. So I will AFK here tonight, and hopefully in the morning, when I come back to it, there will be more than enough bamboo to be able to create our scaffolding blocks to build our shop. So that'll be pretty cool. And so I will see you when we come back in the morning to see our results.
No!
Yay! Okay, so this is now the next day. I AFK'd here overnight, and yeah, it's ridiculous. It filled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double chests, and then a whole extra chest of items. That's all that was left in the chest here, plus all of that, plus these 2 shulker boxes as well. So yeah, that's insane, I think is the word. Insane at how good this farm is. I can't sort of praise it enough. It's given me enough stock to just last me for the rest of the season by the look of it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy with the outcome of this. So all we've got to do is maybe, I think it's 6, and then one of them, and then if we find, it is there. Look at that. Oh yeah. We got ourselves some scaffolding. Oh yeah. We got some scaffolding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's pretty much what my next few hours are going to consist of, is crafting up some scaffoldings and building a shop. Really, we've got to go and actually build a shop for it to all sit into. So yeah, some scary music. I've given this chappie a composter and a bed, and he's doing it very slowly, but he is doing it, so it's not too bad. And I've left the cart running there, and I've also given Gary up here also a composter and a bed, just in case he wanted to fancy picking some potatoes. So we'll see. I haven't bothered with Nigel just yet, because he worked like a maniac last time, so we've still got about 10 or 11 shulkers of carrots, so we're still good for that. Right, I'm going to go off and I'm going to start building the shop. Alrighty, so we've now got ourselves a shell of a shop, and it's quite good fun because it's like a jungle gym. You just kind of run all over it and then down this one. It's quite funny. So we've got ourselves an outline of our shop. I've put sand all the way around the outside. That is because we need to plant the bamboo. Bits like so. Alrighty, so that'll all grow up nicely and touch the ceiling. So we just need to create some water here, and that creates ourselves a little oasis kind of deal. Looking quite nice. I've got some slabs and things that we need to place in a minute. We need to chuck some lanterns up. So so what's that? That's that one. So let's put one there, and then we'll put. So that's that one. So let's put that one there. We'll do the same over this side. So that's that one, and this one, and then we'll grab some lanterns. And that one, and then that one, and that one, and then that one, and then yeah. So I just need to kind of put some slabs around just to make it look like rocks and things, and then put some chests in, and then we are pretty much good to go to stock. So let me get on and get that done, and I will be back once it is completed. I have done the shop completely. I'll show you that in just a second. Also, from our little run out to the 114 lands yesterday when we went to get the bamboo, we picked up a few other bits along the way, and also we got given some stuff from Witsy when he went for his little jolly. So I've got the bell, which is looking pretty cool, although sometimes it doesn't ding. Just randomly it will start dinging. But if I fire an arrow, see? Strange, right? So I've gone and put these sort of lampposts up with the new lanterns. I really like these lanterns. It's so much nicer than the torch spam that was around everywhere. And yeah, they are looking really, really good. And we've got some of these nice, beautiful cornflowers just dotted around places. So the lanterns follow around everywhere. We've still got to sort of do up here. Not quite sure what we're going to do with that bit yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so we've got the lanterns up. We've the banners that we've won from killing all the raids. These are the berries that Witsy has supplied us when he went for his little jolly. And yeah, I think that looks quite nice. It kind of it fills it in, doesn't it? It just finishes off that edge quite nicely. And I say the lanterns are all up over the walkway, and they follow all the way round and then all the way down to the farms. So let's continue on this way. Let's chuck them there. To the shops. It's never good when you've got a bunch of creepers having a mother's meeting Yeah, they sin that I saw now. Look, they're all running away. Oh, I've got a husky somewhere. They're all like, oh, quick, disperse, hokey sinners. Yeah, I know. They're planning on how they're going to blow me up next. Alrighty, so round to the shop. This is how it ended up. The outside will get a little bit of tarting when I've done the path and get some grass or something around the outside, or I don't know, maybe podzol or something, maybe even coarse dirt. Maybe even coarse dirt. So that'll go around the outside of there as well. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. We've got the Shop by Sir Hulk Corp sign up because that's what Witsy wanted us to start doing. And I'm utilising the new signs with the white dye on it. Bamboozled by Sir Hulk Corp. And there's a parrot in there somewhere. He's chatting away to us. Okay, so in here looks quite oasis-y like it. It's very nice. Like it very much. Just take a little paddle. Just, paddling. So the stock. So we've chucked in. We've got a sale already. We've chucked in a couple of chests. So we'll see how well these sell. If they sell well, then I'll increase the size of the chests that we've got in here. And over here we've got just the normal bamboo, selling at 4 stacks for a diamond, and these are 2 stacks for 1 diamond. And I think it really sets off the kind of oasis tropical feel. And if you get bored, you can just kind of jungle gym. It's pretty cool, huh? I like that. Simple things and all of that. So yeah, that's the shop all done and dusted. Very happy with that. And I'm glad that I took the effort to rush this to get it done, because I know at least Sweetest Pumpkin needed some scaffolding to get onto his new ender farm, which looks pretty smart, to be fair. I'm very, very happy with that, and I'm sure he is too. But yeah, that's the shop all done and dusted, and I am quite happy with that. Let's hope it makes us lots and lots and lots of money. Now we've got to do is just make this area look pretty. Okay, so to finalise our episode, I am going to do what we've basically come on to 114.2 to do, really. As much as it was amazing to get all of the sort of new items and the new blocks that we've got in 114.2, the chunk loading is just god awful. Trying to fly around is near impossible. So we literally decided to come onto here just to get god armor. So as you can see, I have 1 piece of armor in each of these boxes, and in each of these boxes we have all of the protections, and then all of the others that that item of armor can take. So there's all of those, and then the ones that it can take. So I am going to start enchanting them because we don't want to be on here too much longer, maybe a day or two. So I want to get this done before we move on. Might need another anvil. That's looking a bit worse for wear. But okay, I spent about 3 hours at the Ender Farm with an auto clicker, getting myself 230 levels. I mean, that's insane. I've never ever had levels that high before. It's ridiculous. So we are just about to use all of them and probably more. I'm guessing I'm going to have to go and get some more levels once I start getting into this, but we'll see how far we get with the 230, and then I guess it's a case of getting on with it. I've had these boxes here now a day, and I've been putting them off, and today is the day. I am going to enchant myself a set of OP armor. Let's do this. Okay, so from the time lapse that you just seen, it took me, I think it was somewhere in the region of 380 XP levels to enchant my OP armor. But we have Hulk's OP Squish Tin, which, as you can see, has got everything on it that you can have for a helmet. Hulk's OP Tummy Holder, and that again has got all the protections and everything that you can possibly want on there. Hulk's OP Long Johns is keeping the old legs warm. And finally, Hulk's OP Flippers. I've misspelt flippers. I've missed a P. Okay. And yeah, again, that's got everything that you could possibly want on there. Feather Falling, Depth Strider, and all of the protections. Makes Hulky invincible. So the decision now is, do we wear that as an everyday armor, or do we keep that for special occasions? That is the question. I will have to consider that. But we'll see. I've just added a few little extra touches to our base. So you've already seen all the lanterns and things, the berries. I've just chucked some barrels down here. Like it's a store, like, you know, just come off the docks, if you like, and these are the barrels waiting to be transported to somewhere. There's nothing in them, and then nothing will ever be in them. It's just there for display and storage, display and effect. And if we make our way to the shopping district, I have tidied up the Emporium a little bit, made it look a little bit more, a little bit more modern, I guess. So we've chucked in some campfires up into the chimney there. We've altered the chimney slightly, and we've stuck that in, so we've got like simulated smoke. And then if you come in here, you can see the fireplaces are now actually alive and working. We've stuck some flower. Oh, didn't want to do that. We've stuck some flower pots up in there just to give it a little bit of colour in here, really, because it was getting a little bit blocky and dull. We've changed up the signs to make them nice, pretty dark oak with the white text, and the barrels. Still got everything in them, but yeah, we've just added in the barrels instead to make it look a little bit more inviting, a little bit more something. And I've just lowered the price a little bit. Like the stone is cheaper. The stone bricks meets the same as posh rocks. I've increased the amount you get with the terracotta and the fish. The kelp is still the same, because I think that that's an honest price for a stack of kelp, considering how much time and effort and all of that goes into getting the kelp blocks. But yeah, that's that. And just before we go, someone's changed. They put Daisy in there. Just before we go, I have an inkling that my iron farm my iron shop has been used. So let's go quickly check on that, see if we've got any profits. Ooh, one in there, so we need ingots. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That'll do nicely. Oh, hello, Mr. Husk. Bye-bye, Mr. Husk. Okay, so we need to get some more iron blocks. Okay. And nothing from the bits and pieces one. So a stack of ingots and a load of blocks. Perfect. All right, so that's been a pretty good episode. We've done our bamboo shop, which is just through there, and we have just tidied up a little bit, just done a little bit of extra this and that. And I've stuck a load of books here for the other lads to use from early day fish farming with all the protections and things in it, just in case they are needing that for their OP armor before we update to 1.14.3. But thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure to have you and an honour to play Minecraft with you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!